MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball.
Tampa Bay. Right fielder.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first is in time to retire Young for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot
at the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Boy, not good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza's after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. This is in the air to left. Souza is under it. 2 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
On the ground up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Young coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Echeverria now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Soft grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's wide. 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jake Odorizzi.
Odorizzi.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And the changeup is way low that time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Alex Wood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
Heading out toward shallow right. Young is there. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Cain on his way to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Second and third, 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Young is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they're playing Pepper with the left side of the infield as here's a ground ball to third now. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First base
stepping in,
8.
Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Smoke toward the hole. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Craig Gentry will grab a bat and hit.
Number 67, Craig Gentry.
Hit back up the middle. Hechavarria has it. Tough throw to first. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Koji Uehara will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's in to get things going here in inning number. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Staten is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Staten.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to Phillips. And he's retired here, 1 away. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hector Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 56, Hector.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Justin Wilson
pitching for the Cubs. Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in, Ryan Staten. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
John Jay.
This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Miller.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Flores, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier has a play. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 52, Carl Edwards Jr.
Corey Dickerson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He struck out twice thus far. So we'll see if he can fare any better here. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 15, Len Parkin.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tommy Hunter.
smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now to the plate, Glenn Perkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Peter Borges will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Souza. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Xavier Cedeno has been summoned from the bullpen.
Chicago Cubs.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cain is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Number 23 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For Tampa Bay, number 23.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Souza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Miller ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Alex Colomé is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alex Colomé.
On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The pitcher,
standing in now, the pitcher, Alex Colomé. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Malik Smith will get the call here as he'll hit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed